You know, I wanted to rewrite this introduction. Many a philosopher has wondered if man will do the right thing when no one is looking. They say that's the test of integrity, right? We know the answer is largely nope. In fact, too many will do what's wrong when everybody is looking, as long as they think they can get away with it. U.S. retailers lost more than $112 billion thanks to this shift in policies across the country that was supposed to decriminalize petty crimes, to give people who do little wrongs more of a chance. In Sacramento, California, a local sheriff says this doesn't work. Implemented Operation Bad Elf. Just shoplifters for 1 week, okay? 285 arrests in that week from a dozen stores. And by the way, there are a lot more stores that could have done it. They literally did not have the manpower to canvass anymore. Sheriff Jim Cooper from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office joins us now. Sheriff, thank you for joining us. What do you want people to know about why this may have sounded well-intentioned, but wound up being very wrong as a policy?
Actually, the crafters were very smart in doing this. The way they crafted the law, as long as you steal less than $950, you can do that all day, every day, and not go to jail. The most you'll get is citation. You can't combine it. You can't aggregate theft. So you can go in and do it 10, 15 times in a day and not go to jail. And that's really been the big issue, Chris.
Now, just to be clear, you don't believe that lawmakers wanted people to steal as close to $900 as they could every day. They thought this was a way of allowing people to stay out of the system and give them a chance to go on with their lives. What do you believe the reality is?
Actually, it was voted on by the voters. They were sold a fake bill of goods. It was called the Safe Streets and Schools Initiative. Had nothing to do with that whatsoever. So the crafters were very crafty. And the issue is, the only way it can be changed, it has to go back to the voters. And therefore, it lies in the retailer's hands.
In California, it's a referendum. You guys have a lot of referenda. You let people do direct democracy on a lot of things, on a municipal level and a state level. But this has happened all over the country. It's happening in New York City. We have people walking in and out of stores, and we're all having the same experiences of looking at the store clerks and being like, did you see that? And they're like, what am I supposed to do? Why do you believe this policy has to end, and what is the best reason in terms of safety? Why?
Well, first and foremost, the retailers have a non-confrontation policy. It's hands off. If someone does that, let them go. That's a big issue, number one. I think the second issue is that these folks know what's going on, and they claim losses in the billions of dollars. If there are losses, try and fix it, and they haven't done that. So they've got some, they got to have some skin in the game, and that's really the frustrating part. And just think about this: we arrested 300 people. The vast majority, over 200, got citations because they couldn't go to jail. And that's really the big issue, changing the law. And the retailers have the resources to do it, but they're more worried about the appearance socially if they get involved, if they do this. And that's really what it comes down to. You can't cry on one hand, we're losing billions of dollars and millions of dollars. And on the other hand, we're closing stores because of losses. Either do something or shut up.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.